Hey guys, LCN Manga here, and I'm going to be doing a manga tag. Now, this is called the Who Are You tag. It was started by RxMangaReviews, and I was tagged by RyRyPlays, so I'll link both their videos in the description. And let's get started with the questions. So, question 1 is favourite new series, and he described this by having a series that has 5 volumes or less, either online or in English releases. So for me, I think that would be Happiness. I've only read the first volume, and when I first started it, I was really skeptical about whether it'd actually be good and whether I'd actually enjoy it. But as I got to the end of it, I really wanted to read more, and now I'm looking to pick the rest of this that's out at the moment, so 2 and 3, to pick those up, because I ended up really enjoying this first volume. Second question is your favourite spines for a manga series. And for me, I think that would be from Resident Evil: The Mahawa Desire. Now, it's really simple design. It's literally just blacked out with a certain colour, so it changes per volume. It's like blue for the thing, but it's like matte black with like a glossy kind of red thing. And I don't know. I just really like it. I think it really looks cool. So yeah, that would be my favourite spine. Question 3 is least favourite series that you still have hope for. Now, I'd say it's probably Platinum End. I don't hate Platinum End. I've only read the first volume. I just found it kind of boring and kind of lacking, and I'm seeing a lot of similarities to Death Note. I feel like it's going to be just another like cat and mouse game, and I don't think any other series could do that better than Death Note already did. So I do plan on picking up the second volume of this to decide whether I want to continue it or not. But yeah, so this is the one that I still have hope for. Question 4 is hardest series to find that you want. Now, normally I would say Berserk, but it's been, as a lot of you might know, it's been reprinted recently, so it's not that hard to find anymore for most volumes. So if it's not Berserk, I'd probably say Gantz, because I want to pick up Gantz, because I really like the concept of Gantz, and I like the Gantz anime series and Gantz O, the film. So I do want to pick up the Gantz manga. It's just really hard to find, and volume 1 is like gone. You can only get it like really expensive. So yeah, it'd probably be Gantz. Question 5 is favourite publisher, and I'm going to go with Dark Horse. You know, Dark Horse. Now, a lot of people complain about how often they actually print stuff, and I don't disagree. It is really irritating waiting for them to put stuff back in print. For example, when we were waiting for Berserk and Gantz, which I've already mentioned. Like, they print some of my favourite series like Berserk and Drifters, and they print Miura's like one-shots, and they just print like seinen stuff, which is kind of more what I'm interested in. So yeah, that's why. And also I like, their prints are always good quality, and I like the like this kind of shorter but wider kind of the kind of thing that they do with their volumes. So yeah, Dark Horse is my favourite publisher. So question 6 is favourite series that needs an anime adaptation or a better adaptation. And in this he mentioned no Berserk, which irritates me because Berserk 2016 I hate, and you can hear my thoughts on that if you want to listen to my podcast that I did the other day. But yeah, so I would normally say Berserk because they completely ruined the Conviction arc. But as we can't say that, I'm going to say Claymore as for the better adaptation, because I like the Claymore anime, but after reading past where the anime finishes off, because the anime has an anime only ending, I just feel like they should adapt the second half of the series, because the second half is arguably better than the stuff that did get adapted. But overall the series is really good anyway. But yeah, so I want Claymore to get a better, like a finished adaptation kind of thing. Question 7 is favourite manga world, and it says he specified that you don't have to live in this world. So I'd say Berserk. It's a very interesting world, but it's also very gruesome and scary. So if I didn't have to live in it, it would be Berserk. But just for like question's sake, if it was a world that I did have to live in, I'd probably go with Hunter x Hunter, because I think the Hunter x Hunter world is really cool. Question 8 is favourite mangaka, and he specifies no Takehiko anyway, no Inoue Asano, and that's fine by me because my favourite, if you know me, is Kentaro Miura, the mangaka who did Berserk. So yeah, I know, very typical answer of me. Question 9 is favourite manga genre, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I really love fantasy. Fantasy is like my favourite genre. Probably in films as well when they're done right. Just in general, I really like the fantasy genre. It's really cool, and especially when it's done really well, like it is in these 2 series and other series like that I've read. So yeah, fantasy is my favourite genre. The last question, which isn't manga related actually, question 10 is favourite beverage, and for this, a lot of people will disagree with me. But if I have to pick one, if I can't pick like smoothies or anything, because I love smoothies, but if it's not like smoothies, like a mango smoothie or whatever, then I'll probably have to go with Dr. Pepper, which I've seen a lot of people hating on Dr. Pepper. I don't care, I like it, I drink it, it's nice. So yeah, thank you for watching. Obviously their videos in the description, and you know, if you like the video, leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, if you like manga and anime related content. Comment your questions if you don't want to do this tag. For this tag, I'm going to tag Yoshi, Lavux and EJ, so you know, I hope you do this tag. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Keep watching anime and reading manga.